So here we have the latest from Roccat. It's a super lightweight RGB filled mouse that comes in at $80 packed with a ton of goodies. It comes in Arctic white and ash black colorways, housing Titan switches, a 19K DPI owl eye sensor, and onboard memory for up to 5 profiles. Now for those of you guys that have been here on the channel for the past year and a half, you guys know I've been rocking the glorious Model O and the Model O wireless for pretty much everything. Gaming, editing my videos. The Roccat Kone takes a similar approach. It has a lightweight honeycomb shell on the inside with an outer layer protecting it from any dust getting inside the mouse, hopefully preventing any issues you might have with this down the road. Weight for both is around 67 grams and both come in around that same $80 price tag. The outer shell looks sleek whether you're rocking the RGB lighting or not. You can however see just how much the honeycomb shell pops when you get that lighting going. Between your left and right click buttons, you have an awesome Titan Pro scrolling wheel, which is one of the most accurate and fast wheels I've ever used on a mouse. In the box, you get the mouse with a small handbook and an extra set of Teflon glides. You'll notice as soon as you start using it that it does feel rather cheap thanks to its lightweight body, and the Phantom Flex cable doesn't feel as durable as I would like, so whether this thing holds up against the test of time is something we'll have to circle back on. Nonetheless, it feels comfortable and smooth when using. You can run multiple grip styles and it's comfortable whether you're running a palm, claw, or fingertip grip. The overall ergonomics were well thought out and the placement of the back and forth buttons are perfect with either grips, allowing you to not have to worry about readjusting too often. Now the mouse itself is rated for 100 million clicks, which should last you a long time. That may just be a marketing gimmick, I'm not sure. What's more important is performance. The Titan switches make click-through super accurate and quick. You'll notice that it's very responsive in a wide variety of scenarios, whether you're working or gaming. The overall design and sensor is very smooth, but does lack an adjustable DPI button, which sort of hurts, especially in the heat of the moment switching from work to gaming. To adjust its DPI, you have to enter into a configuration mode by holding the profile and left click button, then pushing the scroll wheel up or down to correlate with the color for the DPI you're planning on using, which makes it a pain even when switching between games, not just tasks. You're honestly better off just setting up a profile in the Roccat Swarm app and taking that approach instead. You have a ton of options in the software to fine-tune your experience, whether it's profiles or RGB. When configuring your profiles, I found that out of all the software I've used in today's market, the Roccat software has been the most consistent and easiest to use, which is definitely a plus. If you're a huge RGB fan and don't like software, you can go ahead and choose from the different color profiles right from the bottom of the mouse. You have a button next to the sensor that lets you easily switch between color profiles, making it a breeze to use. Simplicity goes a long way, even if it just comes down to onboard storage for mice, and I love every bit of it. Now I wanted to do a click test for you guys between the glorious Model O wireless and the Roccat Kone so you guys can get an idea of what it sounds like in comparison. You'll notice that the glorious Model O wireless and the wired version, both of them feel the same to me, feels a lot more natural than the Roccat Kone does, and it feels much more durable. Both are fantastic mice, but I feel like in terms of durability and how it feels more natural on the glorious Model O. I mean, but then again, that all comes down to personal preference. If you guys are looking for a dope, lightweight mouse with solid gaming performance and RGB that has a ton of customization options with software that actually works, this is a great option. It is, however, $30 more than the glorious Model O wired version. You'll also have to overlook the fact that it has a flimsy flex cable and no DPI adjustment button, which for me is somewhat of a deal breaker. Luckily, you have a ton of options out there. For me personally, I love lightweight mice for gaming and editing my videos, and these would probably be my top 2 favorites right now. If I had to choose, I'd still go with the glorious Model O. For me, it feels a bit more natural and it feels a bit more durable than the Roccat Kone, but you can't go wrong with either one of these, and I definitely recommend them both. So we'll have each one of them linked down below for you guys, and if you also want to check out the video that I did on the glorious Model O wireless, I will have that link down below for you as well. Aside from that, if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure you smash that like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.